Okay, last video on the polarity adjustment mechanism. So we've got it all finished up here. It's all rebuilt. You can kind of see in there, we've got the new Bakelite plates in there. We got our new clips on. We got all our new bolts on. And everything has been cleaned and got a little dielectric grease on the tabs in there. But yeah, it's all ready to go. One thing that I will mention that I've made the mistake on before is knowing what direction the adjustment handle faces in relation to the mechanism and hole, because I've put this thing back together and had it facing the wrong direction. And then you got to take it all back apart, which means you have to cut the little clips off again and take the whole mechanism back apart and put it back together. But not very hard. So any questions though, just put them in the comments and I'll answer them up. But here, I'll show this over here. I've got this one here, so I just referenced that one, but this one has not come off. It needs to be cleaned inside. This is a machine I just cracked open the other day, but yeah, just knowing how to put it back together is key. I'd recommend, if you don't have an extra machine sitting around, maybe snap a photo of it, and then you'll be all set. So that is our polarity adjustment mechanism rebuild. So the next phase on our machine that we're working on, I'm going to do a little more cleaning on this thing, and then I'm going to get to priming it because I have bad weather coming in. And I don't want to have to be stuck on this thing a week or so. You'll see that the SCR, the silicone control rectifier, is not in. I've got that in a box up top. I stole that out of this machine and put it in another machine that was further along in a rebuild. This one, I've got to order a new fan motor for. Sometimes you run into these motors. It's an Emerson electric motor, but these are sealed. They're not rebuildable, unfortunately. So most of the time you can put new bearings in them and rebuild them, and you're all set. Like I said, this machine is going to be black and copper on the outside, and it's going to be a red primer on the inside. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit and hopefully get this thing primed today. Tomorrow is a holiday, so Tuesday I'll order the fan motor, get that en route. I've got a cart for this one on the side of the house too already. But hopefully get this thing painted today so we can start assembling this week once we get the fan motor in. But that's where we're at right now. When we get to the fan motor, I'll show you the fan blades are all bent and beat up. We're going to have some work to do there. But as we put each set of components together, I'll walk you through it. And that way, if you get a hold of your own Lincoln 250 round top, you can save a whole bunch of money and have a point of pride and do it yourself. So, till the next video.